Chicago Cars Direct. Today we're going to spend some time with a BMW 750Li. Under the hood of the 750Li, you're going to find BMW's 4.8 liter V8. Now in this engine's tune, it makes 360 horsepower. That's a lot of horsepower. Brought it to a 6-speed automatic, which is in turn routed to the rear wheels. This particular car has a 19-inch sport tire on it. You know, I say it every time I drive a BMW, they are the ultimate blend of luxury and performance. Even a car of this size is definitely still a luxury contender. But let's take a walk around it because this is really an exceptional value. Just to give you an idea of the condition of the car, it really is excellent overall. You can see some of the options and stuff. You get the front and rear park sensors, you see the park sensors across there. The only real imperfections to note is I've got a very light stone chip here in the clear coat. I've got a real small one here. And beyond that, after walking this probably 2 to 3 times, I don't know if I can point anything else out, but it's in as new condition. Look at the reflection, if you can see it in the hood off the front there. This does have the 19-inch sport wheel on it. These are Pirelli P0 tires, very fresh, probably about 80 to 90% of the tread. They were recently installed. We didn't put them on, so they're not brand new, but they drive like brand new. But yeah, 19-inch wheel here. They are a staggered front and rear size. But look down the driver's side, still excellent. No nicks, chips, dings, any damage to disclose. See a fresh set of P0s on the rear there. Across the back, obviously, you've got a set of tinted windows in here, but 750Li proper badging, Chicago Cars Direct plate frame. And then down the passenger side, it's uniform as well. Nothing to speak of, just a really clean, uniform, beautiful BMW 7 Series. Find a power trunk on the 750 and a very cavernous trunk here. You do have footrest for the rear occupants, I'll be able to show you those later. And then these floor mats here, you got the rears full set for the front as well. If you look back here, we do have the full set of owner's manuals. Got them right in here along with a nifty tire gauge. And then if you look below the floorboard here, you'll find a full-size spare in excellent condition. Taking a look inside the 750Li here. Gorgeous condition all the way across. These are the comfort seats. You've got, I believe it's 16-way adjustment, but a whole number of customizable options. From the backrest, you can bend the backrest in half. You got a power headrest and also a adjustable thigh support. But just stepping in, I mean, it's a 7 Series, considered one of the finest. Great driving position. Everything is absolutely to the best qualities. But there is no wear to this interior. It smells new. It's a non-smoker car. From behind the wheel here, you've got so much to talk about. We'll do a quick overview here, but multi-function steering wheel. You do have buttons to shift with up here. You do have park distance control, front and rear. You can see it right there. If I pop it in reverse, you can actually see the display of the car. This is BMW's iDrive. It's manipulated by the mouse-style wheel down here. You can go through a whole number of functions. You've got your entertainment, which is the premium sound system, 6-disc Logic 7 sound system, with a CD changer in dash over here. You got the climate system, dual zone climate control here. Communication will link you to your Bluetooth phone, and obviously navigation will guide you to where you need to go. Below that, you got a single CD here. Got a keypad for your phone when you're paired up with the Bluetooth. A couple of storage drawers down here. Comfort seats, the controls are mounted right here. They are heated and ventilated. The ventilation being air conditioning, it does blow air conditioned air through the perforation in the seat here to cool you down. But a whole number of functions. And then above me here, you're going to find a factory power moonroof. These back seats really are legendary. I'm going to throw the footrest in there, get myself nice and comfortable. This is an awesome back seat. I mean, look how much legroom I have. I've got, you know, I'm a 6-footer and I couldn't use all this. They are heated in the rear. You do have a heated seat switch here. And then you've got a full set of power rear sunshades. gonna venture out for a ride. We're on a great 2-lane road here. Leaves are coming out for the summer, and can't think of too many cars that would be this enjoyable and this comfortable. The sporting nature of the car is unreal. For something this size and this comfortable, I mean, you could sit 5 adults, not just comfortably, very comfortably, and you don't leave anything luxury-wise to be desired. You know, between the massaging, ventilated front driver's seat, to the navigation, to the premium sound system, which is almost out of this world. Still here, but almost out of this world. Plus the look. I love the tinted windows on this car. We normally would take them off. Silver tinted all the way around, 750Li. It's like no other. I have an absolute blast behind the wheel of these cars. They're always great to be seen in. They're always great to drive. Got it in sport mode. As we get out, we're gonna hook a nice curve here. You can see these brakes come down awesome. Alignment's dead on, but we're gonna take it right into the turn. The balance of a car this size, I mean, this should be illegal. That physics, we're defying physics essentially here. This is crazy. Barely hear the tires hanging on, but this is a 750Li, and listen to this. Oh, that is so cool. For a car this size, it should not be able to do that. You'll hear the trans kick down, or actually you might not. That feeling is amazing, and in a car of this size, it doesn't feel like it's half this big. Especially, if, I wouldn't mind being a rear passenger because these cars are that comfortable, but just in the drivability, the alignment's dead on, brakes feel great. It doesn't drive any different from brand new. And I really could whisper if I close this even more. It's really, really quiet here. No, this is no small car, but it's definitely still one of the best cars on the road. From luxury, performance, handling, power, comfort. I mean, these are the kind of cars that when you're a passenger, you feel lucky to be there, not let alone the driver who gets to actually drive the car. Performance oriented, but definitely one of the most luxurious cars I've ever spent time in. Got 2 big important pieces of information here. First one being the AutoCheck Vehicle History Report, 2006 BMW 750Li. It's a 1-owner vehicle. And looking at it, scores a 92 on the AutoCheck History Report and qualifies for buyback protection. But no previous accident history, no real information aside from it was a leased vehicle, and came back to BMW. Beyond that, I've got the original BMW History Report as well. This is their internal history report. Just shows all the service that's been done, and obviously this car has been very well serviced. Maintenance is included throughout the duration of the warranty. The previous owner took great care of the car. And the MSRP on a car like this was $81,450. That's a lot. But check out our website. You're going to find us at Chicago Cars Direct, where you'll find 60 pictures of this and every other car in our inventory. And also, you can see our entire highlight reel. You'll find it on YouTube. YouTube.com/ChicagoCarsDirect. Thanks for spending some time with me and Dave today, and we'll see you soon.